Hi guys, it's Caleb, probably known best on YouTube as Ashenclone or London Caleb. But anyway, I just want to do this very brief video on such a generous person who sent me such an awesome package. And I really mean that. This is all completely free, even though I am going to promise you, Joe, that you're going to get something special back. And I have been sending you free stuff back, but this is just another quantum leap forward in terms of generosity. I really mean that. So the guy I'm talking about is Joe. I'm not going to say second name, might be uncomfortable with that, but Joe, known on here best as fgv112. He's got a new channel now, fgv112isback. I'm going to put a link down below. I don't know how many people are going to watch this video, but even if I change channels, like I said to him, I will still keep putting this video back up, so it's not going to get disappeared off the face of the earth. But I'm going to go straight into it because there's so much here to get through, and I just don't want to build up too many minutes. I have got that limit as it's a new account I've got and slow crappy 3 megabyte internet. But anyway, just a quick thing. I'm not going to show you my address, but Spanish Correos Post, very fragile. This amazingly cost him €55, so I'm just going to show it to you without showing my address. €55, which is absolutely ridiculous to to even spend that type of money on sending me stuff alone. But thank you so much, Joe. And he sent it by parcel post. I think that's an Irish company. Flip the box back over. So where do we begin? So I think I'll just I've opened everything up and I know exactly what's here, so I can show you guys exactly what is here. And we're going to go straight with this. So these 3 games were added randomly, but very generously. Everything here is superb. I'll try and read you these notes because he's put so much effort into doing everything. I know these games aren't really worth that much, to say the least, but I've decided to give them to you for free because I found that these games were quite good to play myself, and I was thinking that you may find the games interestingly, possibly maybe as well. Inside I've given you the cheats thug booklet as well. I know for that Tony Hawk's Underground game. So he gave me Corporation for the Mega Drive. It doesn't matter if the games are worth nothing at all or they're worth millions. This is absolutely generous. It's a mint condition game, so that's one thing I'm really happy about. So thank you so much for that. It's complete with the original booklet as well, mint condition. He's given me Tony Hawk's Underground for the PS2. I do have a 60 gig PS3, so all of these can be played with. And this has got the cheats book in it, which I found even before I read the notes. So really nice that he's done that. I wish I could show you the insides of all these games, but there's just so much to go through and it's already 3 minutes gone. Grand Theft Auto 5, which I did already have on the PS3, but sold. So thankfully I've got another copy back now, and this is mint condition again. Really love this game. I can't wait for number 5 to come out. But yeah, I'm so glad to have it back. I can get to playing it again. Really generous. Just for for somebody to even get just those 3 is super generous, let alone the rest of this stuff. So what else did we get? We got a brand new box of Maltesers. I was shaking the box around. I was thinking, is there Maltesers in here without the packaging? And I opened it up and it's in the box and everything, which is superb. We've got a Crunchy bar, which is really good because I love Crunchy. Crunchy is one of my favourite chocolates, so I'll pop that in the fridge and let that get cold and have that later. Nice little pack of playing cards. I know somebody who would love and appreciate these. I'll probably send them to my grandmother because she loves playing cards during the day when she's not doing anything much. So thanks for that so much, mate. The Planets. The only problem with this is on VHS, and I don't have a VHS player. But what I'm going to try and do is try and get these converted onto DVD because I love these type of programs that talk about space and all of that. And the interesting thing here, it's exempt from classification, so apparently it's for everyone to watch. This was super generous. This is the note, so I've got to show you the note because it came with something very special. €20. I was having a word with Joe and he said, well, because last time he gave me €5, which was incredible enough, he said it'll be more than 5, but I thought, oh well, 10, oh my god, and then 20 I find in here. So €20 is absolutely superb. I mean, I haven't got a job at the moment. This will go so far in helping me out. You really didn't have to do that. That was just, I'm just gobsmacked. It cost you 55 to send the package, and then to send me 20 as well. This is just unreal. And let's see what the note says. I know I'm a bit shaky because I'm a bit in a state of shock at the moment. Hey dude, you were probably expecting this package to be a whole lot smaller, but there's always benefits in the end. Take a look around this parcel anyway, and if there's anything that doesn't suit you or your taste, then please sell it on. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like, you know, Interghost or someone who sells people's gifts. I'm going to keep everything. I've kept everything you've ever sent me, so I'm going to keep all of this stuff as well. I hope all is well, and talk to you on YouTube, of course. Cheers, fgv112 Joe. You can see his second name there, but you know, that's that. Anyway, so yeah, super generous. I'm just going to sort of leave that there for now. So yeah, that's that done. What have we got here? A brand new PlayStation 2 controller, which is superb because I need one of these. I was actually going to buy one on the internet, and I haven't got around to buying one yet, so now I have one. That is just absolutely fantastic for me to play my games on. We've got some more games here. PS2, WRC Rally Evolved. I do love my racing games. He's given this to me back, which is absolutely fine. America's 10 Most Wanted. I sort of started playing it, and then I decided to give it to him as a sort of Brucey bonus in one of his packages. I did see that he kept the Mobfall game, so I suppose he liked that, which was really cool. And he did write on here, thought I might give this back to you as I don't really think I'll be needing it as part of my personal collection. That's absolutely fine. And Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is supposed to be a really good game, 10 out of 10. I think I played the first Battlefront game, and that was really fun back in the day. So if I can get cracking with this one, that'd be superb. I'm really pleased. And again, everything's all boxed and complete in really fantastic condition. Here we've got some Spyro the Dragon LCD games that were free from McDonald's about, I think, 8 or 9 years ago. I do remember buying these myself, and I lost them. So to get these back, I'm really pleased to have them, and I will actually play them because they are entertaining. They are really superb. So thanks for that. I'm sorry I keep saying superb a lot, but this package is just out of this world. We've also got this, which is a really old pack of playing cards. I think I'll be keeping these for myself, for my personal collection. Really cool looking. I don't know what brand they are, but I don't really care. They do actually look well made because it's like a gold tone colour on the actual card. So I don't know, again, I haven't opened anything. I'm just showing it from the packages, but at least you can see exactly what I did get. This is what he did mention, that I thought I was going to get this and maybe a few Brucey bonuses, but you know, I've just got so much more, as you can see. But I knew I was going to get this, a Zavix port system with one game, really rare and hard to find. This is definitely going in my personal collection. I don't mind if it hasn't got the wires or anything, because I do actually have the TV cable. I do have that, and you can buy these out here. It's just a standard RGB colour set cable. And the power in adapter should just be one of those normal 9-volt ones. So fingers crossed I could actually just, you know, get that up and running to a telly and see what it looks like on the screen. He gave me a Game & Watch, which was just, again, he just says this may be faulty or it might not be, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, the condition of it is fantastic, you know, so I don't really mind. I can probably get around to fixing it at some point if it is broken. Parachute, Nintendo Game & Watch, absolutely superb. Wasn't expecting that at all. And then this was unusual. I was thinking that I might get a Game Boy in a package for some reason, and I did. And I know this is just spare parts, but I think I can get this repaired. I might do like a Luke Moore style repair video or something, but I think I can get that up and running, and it's got all the bits and pieces in there. So I don't know, I might be able to do that. So that's, again, very generous and really something so cool. Something for me to work on a day, like, you know, when that's something I haven't got much to do. I can get around to trying to fix that up. We've got some posters here. I think one's of wrestling, and we've got Pokemon Innerlay for a game. So that, again, is really cool. Probably going to stick it on my wall because you can see it's quite bare and empty. So that's really nice. This was another shocking thing that he's given to me. So generous. Thanks for the donation, James, Angry Video Game Nerd, signed paper, and it was in this really nice do not bend envelope. So that's definitely going to get put into a photo frame and put onto the wall. That is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe I've got that. And everybody who's into gaming knows about James, Angry Video Game Nerd. So for me, I love his show, and I'm so glad to actually have something signed by him. It's amazing. So thank you so much for that. And I know Joe is a big fan, so I don't know if Joe's got a couple of these himself, or if this is his only one. I'm not sure. I hope he does have another one, because I know how much he loves the AVG, and I do as well. So that's really nice. More than nice. I just can't say anything at the moment, I'm speechless. But some plastic trays for PS1 cases, which really do come in handy as well. They can be quite expensive. A Tiger Electronics Power Rangers LCD game, which is really unusual, because I do remember having one of these. Not 1988 Tiger Electronics. I'm sure that, I don't know, I'm getting used to this camcorder. It says 1988 there. But I'm sure these were actually released in the 90s, if I remember correctly. But I did have a different one. Oh yeah, it says 1994 there. So I think Power Rangers came out in the 80s. But yeah, an unusual one. I think I had Shinobi, and these are really fun to play. And this was in really mint condition, as you can see. Nothing at all wrong with that. And then last but not least is a whole box of Galaxy chocolates. As you can see, I'm a really big fan of Galaxy, so I actually thought this was just being used as packaging, and then when I opened it and saw all the chocolates in there, I was even more surprised. So thank you so much. That is actually one of my favourite chocolates as well. I love Crunchies, I love Maltesers, and I love Galaxy. So I don't know how he guessed it, but he actually just sent me all the chocolate that I love. And chocolate in Spain is so expensive, so I mean, even that box would cost over €5. If you think there's like €1, at least €1 for one chocolate bar, that's over €5 in chocolate alone. So and that's just a bit of rubbish that I've unwrapped all the stuff from. But thank you so much to Joe. Incredibly generous guy. I don't know what to say. All I can say is that you will be getting a package back, not as big as this, but I will be sending you some rarities, a rare Pokemon Game Boy game, and some other stuff as well. I'll make sure it's worth your while, as you've done so much for me. So cheers, a big thumbs up for me, and stay in touch, and thank you so much. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye.